Hey guys, in Chloride, Arizona today, and I had to start filming. I been driving around and there's just so much to see here. I just passed 5 head of cattle walking down the street. Alright, I'm going to do this while I put my seatbelt on so we don't ring. Anyways, I've heard about this town, and if there were no people here, this would be what's considered post-apocalyptic. But believe it or not, there's people that live here. I mean, I don't know. The sign when we came in had a number. I think it was somewhere in the teens, over 1,000. I could be dead wrong, but everybody has their yard decorated, and I mean, looks like they've spent years decorating their yards. We're on the left side of the street, and we may go up the other sides because we've passed so much interesting stuff. And you know the funny thing is about this town, and I mean funny, look at this, look at this. And there's another one down there, and I'm getting the hell out of here because I don't want them to run into my car. That's about the 7th head of cattle I've seen walking down the street. Who owns these cattle? There's a phone booth in case you're lost. Anyways, this, what I started to say when we saw that late model car, you would think you would see a bunch of old junks in these yards. There's another one. Everybody's got a late model car. Chloride, Arizona. So maybe it doesn't cost much to live out here. There's looks like an abandoned place, but it's got a trash can out front. Normally that's a sign that the people are gone if there's no trash can. Alright, there's a place that's for sale. Not quite sure. But this is an interesting town. We're going to do our best to capture whatever we can. Look at this old... The windows are so dirty in this car from these rainstorms we get. Anyways, here is what looks like a... Well, it says gunfights. There's the sign, gunfights. And I think we might get out. It does say... restricted, blah blah blah, no vehicles, which is us. Alright, this is the high desert drifters, and the shootout is at 12 noon, which is 4 hours from now, so we probably won't get to see anybody shot today, but there are their buildings. I apologize for the sun, it's horrendous because it's only 8:10 in the morning. Here's some more neat looking places with yard art. That dog bites. Look at this. Look at this place. Now here's 2 funny places, and there's 2 late model cars side by side, different yards. But look at the yard work and the yard art. Now this guy doesn't believe in anything. He's the Zeroscape guy. Not an implement. Well, I shouldn't say that. Here's a couple of cactuses in his yard. There is a downtown area which we are gonna get to shortly. I am still blown away by these livestock animals, cows, steers. There's a container, somebody may live in there for all we know. Boy, lots of cactus. Look at this late model Chevrolet truck. Alright, here is the Chloride. Oh, that's the Chamber of Commerce. Come sit a spell. Interesting. Here's another interesting place. People live out here, guys. That's the Rose Cottage. Now we're coming up on the downtown area. I wish we had two people here to take a picture in that funny cutout thing. Here's the Cactus Cowboy store. Looks very interesting. I wish it was open. There's the address. And every town has a post office, guys. If it has a zip code or a town has a name. I think we're going to scoot up this street here, because it says the Chloride Station. Boy, this is interesting to me. There's the Cactus Bath. Ugh, I wouldn't want to get in that. Boy, some beautiful stained glass coming up here in the windows. Look at this. Let's go down this, what we would consider a frontage road here. All the bottles on the fence. Boy, a lot of glass. This guy's a glass collector. A lot of glass in that yard. And here are a couple of lots with the amount of cactus I would say have never been inhabited. Other side of the street, a little more interesting stuff. Boy, this cactus runs rampant out here. If you want to protect your properties, let the cactus grow. Only foot traffic can get up into there. We're just kind of free rolling here, guys. Private drive. Wonder if, it looks like a dead end. Last thing I want to do is encroach on anybody's property or photobomb them. People live out here for a reason. Alright guys, what I think I'm going to do, now there's the jail. There's the jail. What I think I'm going to do is cut this off. This is our first little video of Chloride, and we're going to start it back up in the downtown area. So for now, thank you for enjoying our Chloride Arizona video number 1. Nevada Arcade. Out.